Good morning and welcome to today's update on the Anchorline News. Delivering nothing but the truth, your news, our business, your eager is our update. I am your anchor, Katlego Sidibeng, and let's dive into today's headlines. KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner accuses Police Minister Senzo Mchunu of sabotaging political matter investigations. The MK Party challenges President Cyril Ramaphosa with a no-confidence motion. And internationally, U.S. lawmakers advance a bill that could damage relations with South Africa. Welcome back. Let's get back to the news. KwaZulu-Natal's Police Commissioner, Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, has accused Police Minister Senzo Mchunu of shutting down the political killing task team, protecting corrupt politicians and criminal networks. The unit formed in 2018 after the assassination of the ANC activist Musa Wenkosi Qashana Mchunu, investigated more than 600 political cases, made 436 arrests, and seized 156 firearms. But after it was disbanded, more than 120 cases were left untouched. Critics say that this move undermines justice and emboldens powerful syndicates that reach into parliament, law enforcement, and even the courts. Let's go live to our field reporter in Limpopo.
Good afternoon. My name is Lana Sontara, and I would like to welcome you in our YouTube channel. We are in Limpopo Mankweng, and we are with Kamarelo. So there are allegations that there's a corruption that is going on in our South African country. Have you heard about them before?
Yeah, I know about trouble, but I think you can consider what you follow.
Okay. Say again, I would like to ask you, what's your intake about these allegations, these all allegations of corruption that is going on in our South African country?
Not like now corruption is something that it won't end now, or illegal must fail.
Yeah.
Because of everybody when you go very site in La Porta.
Oh, okay. Also, how do you think this corruption thing is affecting our South African economy?
Yeah, can already affect that like a little.
Yeah.
Can't you look at the corruption?
Yeah.
I get it, obviously motor a corrupt time like a Singapore whatever.
Yeah.
So if you affect a little okay. Government itirela badudi ba mo South Africa because of I get obviously ba corrupt
yeah.
So yeah.
It is well spoken, it is thoroughly spoken, say, and I thank you. So as we wrap up, say, according to your own perspective, right, what can the government, what can the state do to prevent nor to stop this corruption thing that is going on in our South African country?
Yeah, I think but whoever corrupt and if Baba Kirayane,
yeah,
they have to make sure Baba go a miracle.
Okay.
And Baska for the second chance because of basing the economy of the country, and then yeah, I think.
Thank you so much, Say. Thank you so much. I thank you for your time as well, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you for that report. The debate around Mkhwanazi's allegations continues to grow, and so does the public put pressure on the government. Let's continue into today's top stories. The MK Party has filed a motion of no confidence in President Cyril Ramaphosa. They argue that placing Minister Mchunu on special leave instead of firing him amounts to shielding corruption. They've also turned to the Constitutional Court, accusing Ramaphosa of undermining accountability by ignoring legal deadlines. Law professor Farouz Kachelia has been appointed acting police minister in Mchunu's absence, but critics say this is too little and too I'm joined by our political analyst. Thank you for joining us today, ma'am. What's your analysis on the president's decision in putting Kashana Mchunu on leave instead of firing him?
I think Ramaphosa is working a fine line by suspending Mchunu. He appears to act by not firing him. He's protecting the party's unity. The danger is that this may awaken the public's trust and might make the government seem unstable or decisive.
Okay, and what does this mean for the coalition government?
It's a risky part, that one. The coalition partners like D8 wants a clear definition against corruption. If Ramaphosa seems weak, the coalition might fracture, and this motion of leading to no confidence is a serious test against his partnership.
Thank you, ma'am. And what are your final thoughts about this?
I think the judicial commissioner's findings against it will be so crucial to the point that if Ramaphosa doesn't act decisively, the public and this coalition may lose faith in him.
Thank you for that analysis. Clearly, President Cyril Ramaphosa faces mounting pressure from both the opposition and within his own alliance. Thank you, ma'am. Stay tuned. We'll be back after a short break advertisement.
Children can also get TB.
If a child has been near someone who has or might have TB, the child needs to be tested for TB. Visit your nearest clinic and test for TB. It's free.
Children don't have to die from TB. It can be cured. We need TB.
Turning to international news, South Africa's relationship with the United States is on shaky ground. A U.S. congressional committee has advanced a bill proposing sanctions on South African officials, citing the country's ties with Russia and China and its genocide case against Israel at the International Court of Justice.
Thank you, Katel. A warm welcome to our viewers. My name is Ramaphosa. We are in Mambo University of Limpopo program. I'm with Mr. Makwela here, the University of Limpopo student. Mr. Makwela.
Yes.
With the terms that were imposed worldwide, right, by the U.S. President, Mr. Donald Trump, many South African countries, right, had to face the challenge. Hence why we are here today with our first hands to get a first-hand experience with the University of Limpopo student, Mr. Makwela. Mr. Makwela, how did this U.S. sanctions affected you daily?
Thank you, Santi, and a warm welcome to our viewers at home. Santi, first of all, it is no secret that life as a student is not easy.
Yeah.
People might think that while we are here on campus, everything is just running smooth. But with the imposition of these tariffs that the U.S. President actually decided to impart on countries, right?
Okay.
This decision alone has actually affected me, myself personally, on how I spend my money. Because again, funding is limited for a student.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's already difficult having to juggle how you spend your money in order to make sure that you have enough food, you have enough gadgets to actually support you when you're doing your everyday or day-to-day study, right? So imagine having limited funds and you have to go and buy food, and the food prices already gone up. Imagine inflation, 15% already, right?
Yeah.
And then you have to buy a laptop so that you can attend, like write assignments. And then when you go to the shops,
Yeah.
like you can even barely afford the laptop that you need. This actually kind of affects how you as a student, like your input on your academic studies, it actually gets affected, and you end up, debunking, and then you lose like that motivation that you once had. Yeah, so basically that's how these things have actually impacted me. That has not, it has actually affected me on a personal level and also on an academic level. So yeah.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting, Mr. Makwela. And thank you for sharing with us.
Yeah.
Mr. Makwela, like, how did this US sanction affected your shopping as a result?
Now, my shopping experience so far, it is one of the top items or top habits that I've actually taken a hard blow as a result of this, right? Because I not only had to give up on the items that I preferred to buy back then. Like, you know that everyone has their favorite brand. Like, it's either foods, clothes, etc. Like, everyone has that preferential item that they love so much that they want to stick to, right? So this actually forced my hand to actually find other alternatives. Well, despite this being a bad thing on my side, but it is actually have been good on the economy, because right now I'm able to support local businesses. I get to buy items like Batu, like Mama sneakers, and also buy
Boma sneakers.
Yeah, Boma sneakers. Yes, you know them.
Yes, I know them.
Yeah, like imagine back then going to at certain supermarkets buying imported goods like tomatoes or vegetables. But now I get to buy those fat juicy ones from ZZB, right? Yeah. I'm like, it actually helps boost the economy, and actually, like, I don't have to stress too much about buying expensive things, and actually get enough change to actually spoil my girlfriend a little bit.
Oh. No, thank you for sharing your experience with us, Mr. Makwela. Thank you so much. Until we meet next time.
Thank you, Ms. Sontaga, for the interview. We appreciate the community's insights. A sobering reality for South Africa's economy. With silence from the government so far, the uncertainty is growing. And that's it for today on the Anchorline News. From explosive allegations at home to growing tensions abroad, South Africans are demanding accountability, and the world is watching. Next up, your weather update. And that's the latest from around the country. Thanks for watching the Anchorline News. This is Katlego Sidibeng. Have a great day.